It's getting deep around here. Here's the noise. Generator going. Just plug this in. That block heater doesn't work, but I got this one on. Hopefully it sucked the generator down. Oh yeah, it should melt in the snow. This is a KAT, a cat block heater. And I had 0 starts on here before and just, yeah, junk. Anyway, you make sure you shut the heat valve off to the cab, but it won't take long. Well, you can see it's starting to melt there already. You'll see this oil cooler will all thaw out. This water jacket, kind of dumb place for a block heater, just in the oil circuit. From what the previous owner told me, that one never worked very well. But once he put the circulating one on, it was better. But he kept the one he had, so I'd put a 1500 watt 0 start, and that was exactly that, a 0 start. So I have to put hydraulic oil in here today. I never did that yet. Look at that black tar. I think it's got a little antifreeze in the oil, so it looks worse than it is. And looks like it needs a little oil. I don't know, maybe it's not antifreeze, just black oil. 1540, I did buy some lighter oil for it. I never got to putting it in, but he's steaming. So yeah, we'll give it a couple hours and then dump some fuel conditioner in, get the hood and everything swept off. The snow is well over my boots. 1175 drove in here good. I got a door now and heat, so yeah, pretty uptown. So anyway, let's hope to watch this start thawing out. But it was minus 38 yesterday, and it's warmed up to minus 15 right now, but of course it's snowing. But I gotta get this yard dug out. I used 1175 and cleaned a little bit out, but yeah, look at the old Massey. Just buried. So we'll get her all dug out today, I think. The sun's supposed to come out by 2. It's around 11 right now, so yeah. Let's go feed some cows. Talk to you a little later. Well, I woke up. I got her out of there and I just brought my pickup, put some fuel in it. Put a shot of conditioner in there, so hopefully it don't give me any trouble. But it's still running. Look how much snow is on my freaking driveway. Just pushed up here to get out. Anyway, get some blading done. Well, good evening. Frosty evening. Minus 30. It was down to 33 or something. 32 at my place. Ian said he'd seen 35. I got a phone call from a fella and he told me that he seen 39 that way, south of me. Anyways, you see all the snow we got? Somewhere between 3.5 and 4 feet. Yeah. And they snow plowed. Today is Monday. They snow plowed on Friday. And that's how much snow we got. Again, there's fresh accumulation, so yeah. Oh, I didn't video much of anything lately. I was gonna video snow plowing. I made a little clip there, and then I got plowing and never. Oh, I blew a hydraulic hose and parked the tractor for a day or two, and then I got more oil and fixed the hose, got it going, plowed for several hours. That was on a week ago Tuesday, Then by Friday, we basically couldn't even move anymore. We had so much fresh snow. So Saturday, I thought I'll get up early in the morning. I'm gonna snow plow, blah, blah, blah. And it had been minus 38. When I went to bed, it was 31 when I got up, fired up the tractor, and it seemed to gelled off on me. After a bunch of conditioner, it finally got going. You can see where it started drifting in on the hills here. Anyways, I think I'm gonna take some video. I'm gonna plow that road out. Oh, you can't see out that window, but I'm gonna plow that road up north one of these days. Anyways, yeah, so Saturday dicked around like 9 hours, finally got it running at 8 o'clock that night. No, I guess I got it running kind of supper time, then I went and had supper, and then what happened? And then I snowplowed till 1 in the morning. Was it 1:30 in the morning? And then yesterday I snowplowed some more. And now, like I said, it is minus 30 again. They're talking for 35-ish overnight. But yeah, you can just see how much snow fell since they plowed on Friday. I came with the stagger. So I'm going to the Forbidden Creek crossing. You can see all the snow that like blows in here. Can't see over there, but I pushed everything back from this barricade. They left it all and it was all piled up. So you kind of see my pushing. And then I opened the creek crossing up. The neighbor has a backhoe and he plows, he comes and kind of maintains it, but of course he can't push it back far enough, so it was down to a little narrow opening, and whatever day that was, night before last, I guess, I opened this up at about 11 o'clock at night, and yeah, I didn't clean it up really well, but I just had stuck the blade, like put that snowbank right in the center of the tractor and just roll her back, except right here because it won't fall into the creek. But anyway, they weren't here with a cat this fall and spent 3 days working on it, and I thought they were going to come and gravel it, but they never did. They just left, so I'm out. Surprisingly, the stagger pushes uphill very well. I was scared it would spin out, but I kind of just dozed around both sides of this barricade. If it does blow, I'll have to push it back farther. There's an approach right here and an approach on the opposite side. But anyway, and they're not plowing this part of the road, they just plow to my driveway, then the grader turns around and goes back. So I opened this up really wide too, and next time I probably will roll it right in the ditch. Yeah, it's not a bad thing, but I'll show you some of these piles that I've made, and then I'll let you go. Oh, this thing is just squeaking, this thing. Where are we at here? So you can see where the hay bine is. There's snow piled up there. I pushed a bunch across the road, the driveway, into the bushes. There used to be a fence right where I'm sitting. I took the fence out. I dozed the bin yard out last night when I was plowing. What did this window roll down? Nope. I was just gonna show you a pile, but we rolled some grain today. Yeah, so the auger was, I was just trudging around the snow here, freaking ridiculous. So pulled all the augers out, and except this one because it's got a flat tire. So you can see how much snow I was walking in. And then you can't see behind the bin, but there's a snow pile almost as high as the bin. pushed a whack over here into the bushes, and I know there's a bunch of shit in there, but fuck it. Plowed her into the bush. Need somewhere to put the snow. I left a bump. Yeah, all the snow at the molasses tanks. Big pile there. And then, like, you see that 1,200 gallon tank? That 1,200 gallon tank is taller than me when I'm standing on the ground. So that's how big that snow pile is. A good 10 or 12 feet. Just keep jamming her up with the stagger. But anyway, got my trail system around here because I apparently like to drive around. And ooh, Jesus, it did drift in here a bit. I got that knocked out. These snowbanks, well, they don't look that big out there, but it's higher than the window of the truck. I guess we'll take you for a little cruise out to the cows. You won't see cows because they're eating lunch there, but anyways, I whine and bitch about snow plowing, but of course I snow plowed half the country here. I just really like the freedom of being able to move in the wintertime. So yeah, now you see the snowbanks half the side of the fence post. I gotta clean this corner out yet. I made a place for me to turn in there because I've been driving in where that freestanding panel is to feed the cows. It did drift a bit in here, so I pushed this out wider. I can always push out farther that way. It did drift in this corner a bit, but nothing the old Stigger couldn't handle. And I made a monstrosity of a pile right there, just from the phone don't do justice, does it? All the snow that, oh, there's a deer. The snow was blowing in around these snow, or around the bales. Like it was just blown right up here. So I got, like, barely even pushed anything out, and there's just mountains. Oh, I guess I was gonna go down to the cow's water. So that's why I plow this way, because it's easier to go to the water bowl. Even though I could walk, but boy, that squeaky steering column is something. Give her some WD-40. More snow piles. And then this I roll out really wide, just about 3 blades, not quite 3 blades wide, but you see this side's way bigger than this side because this side started to drift in. But yeah, worst case scenario, we just move over. Snow is up to the planetaries of Big Blue. Ooh. Anyway, that's our snowy world. Wood heaters are going at the house. I say wood heaters because there's 2 of them. And yeah. Well, maybe you see a butcher steer, but oh yeah, he'll get up. Anyway, more snow. And more snow. And more snow. Anyway, surprisingly, it doesn't actually take me that long to clean all this out. With all, like my kid used to ask, how much horsepower does a Stagger have? Well, when it came from the factory, it had 270 horse, but now it's got about 100. Anyways, yeah. There's a moo cow right there. He's been giving him grain. I was gonna put a couple cows in with him just to grain them, and I haven't got to that yet. Too busy playing in snow. But anyway, there's 11 minutes of me yapping. Quick update of my life. I'll throw that little clip in of the Stagger. Yeah, I'll go give this guy a little evening snack and turn some water on and we'll talk at you guys later. I guess it's just about Christmas, so it's the 22nd right now. It'll be the 23rd here in an hour and a half. So Merry Christmas, everyone. If you don't come back, have a Happy New Year, and take care.